Hello my dear friends, subscribers, occasional visitors and so on. We are starting our number 12 stream of my 152 stream challenge. By doing that I described in my initial streams, maybe in first, second, third. So if you're really interested you can check for the details. Right now we basically at the moment I'm just working on my next video on the channel. Basically it would be the first video on the channel about it's my wife. You don't see her, but she's sending me kisses. So so yes, we are working on creating a video how download, transcribe our video for free and then use Chat GPT for free to generate a lot of useful stuff, including shorts ideas. Okay. It still shows some. Okay. Let me reset my statistics just to not miss if stream quality would be degraded. So yes, let me share my screen. Last stream we did a lot of lyrical digression about how properly talk to your kids, how to build relationship with your kids, especially if you not agree with them, if you not approve some of their actions, what they're doing, if you find it pretty bored or not useful, maybe even having some negative impact, and so on and so on. And we talk about it a lot. We talk about acceptance as a best behavior of parent so they could help, they will not lose relationship with their kids and help whenever kid is ready. So yeah, let's return to what we have done with our video. Let me just light my candle with that wonderful tool, electric USB-C lighter. So I'm just doing that. 1 week, another, and the last. Okay, yeah, now we have our candle fired. Nice. Now let's find the screen. Okay. So video we will prepare, it would be about utilizing Chat GPT to create beautiful shorts and useful and helpful let's call it information from our full videos from YouTube. Okay, so it's what we started during last stream. Let's continue on that. So if anyone will join stream and want to say hi, say hi. If you have any questions, any retrospective, any your experience, please share. Of course it would be more interesting if it will be not monologues. but dialogue or conversation. So how to download video? We already did some preparation in this regards. So prepare exact command to download video, full video, and in MP3 format. Next is how to create a Google Colab notebook and execute it. Create notebook with whisper model. I'll put in brackets large because we're interested in large model. Upload your file, execute whisper to transcribe your file, and the last step, download video transcript. Let's say we want to download it for sure in SRT format. It's pretty simple format, very widely used, so it shouldn't be any issues with that format. Okay, looks like we are still live, but interesting thing that my phone doesn't like something. Let me reconnect Wi-Fi on my phone, because I use my phone to see if anybody has any comments or I have any viewers. Okay, my phone unstuck. I just need click live. Cool. So, and next step will be using Chat GPT. Chat GPT to create helpful information like description, keywords, and create shorts and create detailed shorts ideas. And on that step we will be uploading our transcript to Chat GPT. Writing instructions to get helpful information from transcript. Let's say not instructions, but better prompt, and writing prompt to get shorts ideas, elaborating on shorts idea, and 4, some example based on my video. Okay, it sounds good. So, how to download YouTube video? We will put here more details. So we will write this. So first of all, we need to use YouTube DLP. YouTube DLP, it would be probably next step, where to take YouTube DLP. Okay, and based on that step we can go here and let's basically search here for YouTube DLP. And do you see it? Okay, we don't need to specify a repo, we want to search all over. Okay, and with that let's try to find not issues but repositories. It looks like that is one we are looking for. Okay, so let's just official homepage, that one. So thousands of sites, not basically not only YouTube. Yes, so it's good. And we are looking into the installation section for Windows. So let's just copy link. It would be a download link. Download link. Do we have any recommended or alternatives? Alternatives, standalone binary build, not recommended. Now how to update. Okay, so we have that recommended. Let me just say that download link is here based on recommended. Okay, so we will include all those links into our video, and next step probably that it. Then let's think of some command line to download. So let's probably close it. Let's try to execute command line. Okay. So let's just go to some folder and check if we have YouTube DLP. Fine, we have it. So next let's go to the Chat GPT and let's create new chat, starting with hey. I want so what is the idea here on during that stream? As I said, I not just want to share some knowledge that I know something about something, yes, but we are learning how we can use ChatGPT, search, etc. to understand how solve our problems, our issues, or our tasks. So basically it's more stream to study, to learn, to try out something, and as a result of it we will create only a few videos, and of course we will have changed topics all the time. I want command line, let's say command, to execute YouTube DLP, to download mp3 audio from YouTube video, and other will be full video in the best quality possible. Can you provide those commands, please? Okay, so to download it would be that. So we just specify audio format, URL X probably just means that we want to download only audio, correct? So let's try that, and for URL let's go to YouTube. Romantic romantic developer, no, not found, and we will not specify C, romantic developer, still not found. Yeah, I don't remember how exactly we need to write it now, but maybe like that. No. Oh, nice, it just add romantic developer. Cool. Our live stream. Let's try to search something like Mr. Beast. He's popular, everyone know him, so Mr. Beast. Okay, it's a large video. Let's what else we have? Okay, that is fine, 9 minutes. It wouldn't take too long. Okay, yes, it's not of course YouTube Premium, but we don't need to look at this video, correct? We just need that link. So let's try to download that video like that. You know what? Download the link and then extracting YouTube DLP and putting it to the proper path. What it means, so we can execute it from anywhere. Looks good because I did that step, and of course if we will miss it, for a person who never done anything like that, it would be a challenge. Okay, so we have two commands. So you see we downloaded mp3 file for that video. Let's go to test and see that file. Here it is. Cool. And in preview, okay, in view details, let's set probably size, so it's 9 megabytes, 8.5 megabytes, but we can add length 9 minutes 35 seconds, and it's probably about right, 9:35. So we will just check and dismiss. 9:35. Yes, so it's our video, and of course it's provide those transcripts because YouTube did a good job doing it for English and for probably also Mr. Beast has a whole team who checking his subtitles, titles, and verify them and update them. So because he is very famous person, so but we are not. Let's imagine that we are not, and we need to do that. So we have our file, and command line was like that. I just copy it once again, and we will insert it here. That's just a URL. We can try to download the full video, of course, as well. Let's just check Chat GPT output. For full video, it would be that such simple command. Let's try to yes, I don't know how to and let's insert that video link and see if it will do the job. Okay, let's just say that for F option I got the error. Option is not found in suitable format. You can list available format. Let's try that command. It looks like it's better because it's just look from available format. Yes. Let's see if it will work, and we insert in our document. And we just insert our YouTube link. Okay, now it's able to download. So yeah, it will take some time to download it. So in best possible format, but so it's basically working. So let's just insert it here. Okay, not here, but here. Let's use the same approach for URL. Okay, now we execute cmd and go to the prompt. Let's say Windows key R command and go to the window, go to the folder you wish to store your downloaded files. Prepare, extract commands. Okay. Okay, so we have those commands. Okay, it's provide us more information than we actually need. It's mostly downloaded. Okay, let's ask our Chat GPT. Hey, can you please help me create a Windows page file which will ask YouTube URL and will download and ask if I want audio, MP3, best audio and video. or boss, and execute and execute commands like, let's say, like that. And confirms results. So what we are going to do, we just going to create a file which we can preserve, and it will basically help us a lot without so we don't need to remember each time how to write those commands, but instead we just save those files. Yeah, it's didn't done super cool work, but let's just say that, can you change this file that if we skip it will be boss by default. So let's make it even more simple. Okay, so what's next? We can go here to our notepad, then we go what it's proposed as, copy the code, yes, it's basically provide us all the instructions. Yes, okay, let's copy the code and try to execute those instructions, and then we just, and let's preserve it, here. Oh no, and it would be download but okay. So now in that folder, let's clean the screen. If it write download, it asks us a YouTube URL. Let's copy our YouTube URL like that and choose the download format, and let's just choose one, and it says downloading audio. So basically, so yeah, it says that file already exists. Let's just verify how it's worked with some other file. Not too long, it's all pretty big. Maybe do we have something really short, maybe like 5 minutes, do you know? Okay, we built a town. Okay, luckiest people alive. We don't need to see that video, but we just copy, say download, enter the URL, and just enter to download boss. So initially it's downloading MP3 file, luckiest people alive, and now it's downloading video and audio. Yeah, percentage is slightly, where is that? Okay, percentage is slightly weird, but yeah, it's working. So let's go back here Also, once we create that, so let's go to our instructions. Create a helper batch, let's call it like bat file to do something. Yes, batch file to do the things. I'll rephrase it later, and it would be open a text editor, save file with extension bat, download YouTube. Also, oh, we haven't preserved it. Yeah, let's save it as text document, so we will not lose it in case our computer go off for some reason. After that, in the test format, okay, we see we have, yeah, so luckiest people alive, we have more files because it's still downloading it, but once it's download, it will remove all the additional files. So we have mp3 and we have mp4 I'm sorry.
The people in this video take being lucky to the extreme.
Oh, so just showing you. Let's just remove the voice, and you see, yeah, it's here, it's in pretty good quality. Can we see the quality? Yeah, at least as HD with stereo format, so it's file location, etc. So it's pretty good. We can verify very quickly YouTube. Oh, we need to place it, advertise, to just keep it. And if you will see the quality here, yeah, it would be the best quality available at YouTube. So yeah, pretty cool job, YouTube DLP, YT DLP, not YouTube, because it's download not only from YouTube. So what we have till now, we understand how to download like where to find that YouTube DLP, where to put YouTube DLP, from where to download YouTube DLP, how execute YouTube DLP if you want it, or how create a download file. And as I said, one good thing is that we can execute it from here. It will start another session, command line, and we can just, we just can insert some video and say probably just one, and it will download the file. It will not download because it's already here, and it's ask us, and that's it. And basically we can even create for that file so come on, show more options. So basically we can send it to desktop and create shortcut, and whenever we want to download something from YouTube, we can just ask it. Basically it will work not only for YouTube. So pretty amazing work, yes. Okay, and next step would be to standardize what we did with Google Colab. But so far I see that we already streaming for more than 30 minutes. So I'll stop here. I know that we are doing that work back and forth for multiple streams, but it's learning for me, and hopefully for someone from you. So still we have streams with no person joined. Basically I saw several persons, so I think like 2 max viewers at the same time, but they didn't say hi, so I really don't know, maybe it was some bot, maybe human. But yeah, that's it. So at least after today's stream you should be knowing how to download that, and the only thing we need to do is to put that file into the proper path. So maybe we can do it once again. So that is the location where we can download it, and we need to Windows 7. Let's just save link as. Okay, and let's save it into C Windows, because C Windows already is in a path, and you see, yeah, it's the place where I already stored it. So let's just say, yeah, we want to replace it. Let's click save. Yeah, say replace, and oh, no permissions. Yeah, because we need a proper permissions. So let's try again. We want to save link as. Let's copy that path. We will save it here. Save. And after that, basically, if we will execute it from that folder, it's fine. We don't need to put it anywhere else. Okay. But if not, let's just show how we can do that. So we have that file here. We go to C Windows and we just take that file, say copy, let's say copy, go to Windows. Come on, how to remove it? Okay, and let's just paste, replace, and you see it say you should provide administrative permission. You just click continue, and that's it. You just replace that file. So after that, independently in which folder you are, like in that folder or in different folder, like, or in completely different folder, from anywhere you always will be able to execute that file. So yeah, that's it. Okay guys, I think that probably a hard stop for us. So we covered all those steps. Let's see it once again. So the whole point 1, how to download any file in MP3 format or in video format MP4, basically which container contains both audio and video, to your computer for free, very quickly, and yeah, with highest quality. There are some programs available, but you know, they always change, and sometimes those programs can come with some presents like viruses or something else. So I believe in that case to some open source programs, like programs from GitHub, because there are a large community and it's not so easy to some hacker create release. It should be approved by like core team. So in most cases it would be without viruses, and it's very small chance it can do any harm to your computer. Of course, there are always changes, but it's everywhere. So next time we'll see how to upload that file to Google Colab and download our SRT file, already transcribed beautifully, better than YouTube can do, believe me. And then we start our ideas, our exercises with Chat GPT. We already did few, but now we will do it better. And then we create videos. Probably it would be, I don't know, let's see how large those videos will be. It would be only like 3 videos, or it would be 1 video which contains everything. Let's see. And yeah, it would be a result of our initial work. After that, we will switch to another topic. As I said, I have few ideas. If you have ideas, please share with me in comments. I would be really interested in hearing them. Okay guys, have a great time of your day and have coziness in your heart. See you tomorrow.